Hi there, I'm SunilD93, and the TE clan, which I'm the leader of, has been making a fun patch recently, and this VOD here is kind of displaying several different civs and new aspects in this fun patch. So these are pretty much random clips I put together of different civs, and showing you some new gameplay changes. So over here I'm obviously Japan, and I'm abusing my nice Yumi here. However, on the TE fun patch, Yumi are quite a bit stronger. They have additional 2 speed, so are very good at hit and run and raiding. So over here I'm kind of assaulting Lord Sami's base here with my Yumi, and he doesn't really have much army here because I believe his army is on the other side of the map somewhere. So a little fun thing about FFAs. Alright, so here we go. Also, Japan has trainable Hamamoto Samurai in age 2 for 150 food and gold, and the cost decreases as you age up. So anyway, those Abyss Dualcrad, the Ottoman player here had, you notice they're firing lasers now, and they're very strong units. So surprisingly, and also you see the Spahi coming. Ottomans can train Spahi now for 331 food each, and however only in age 3, and they get the Spahi from the stable. Also, Ottomans can train Abyss guns from their town center, so you will very soon see him pop out some Abyss guns from there quite soon. Alright, so training up some more Hamamotos. Pretty expensive in Colonial. Later on they get a little bit cheaper. Okay, so there come his Abyss and Jans. They're quite strong. As you can see, the Abyss are pretty much nailing most of my Hamamoto and Yumi there. Not that I'm a great micro or anything though, but anyway. Alright, so you saw the Abyss pop out of his TC right there, so I'm pretty much running away now. Alright, so over here it's in my base, and you notice I have a nice army of Hamamoto, Clubmen, and Yumi, and of course my moving shrines, as you can see. Yes, shrines move. Sometimes they move involuntarily when attacked, but you can also move them yourself. And yes, I know you'll ask, they do drag animals with them also. Alright, so also the Clubmen there, we've increased their speed as well, so Clubmen with Hamamoto is a very strong melee combination. So here's some more Japan attacking. So you see there's an India there, and Indian Gurkhas are now sharpshooters, so they pretty much one-hit KO any infantry cav unit. They don't kill artillery in one hit though, due to a negative multiplier we put on them. Alright, so here's another game. I'm Germany here. So settler wagons now, as you can see, they have a huge speed bonus and also have a small HP and attack bonus. So over here I'm pretty much just starting to raid Bart with settler wagons in Discovery. There's only 2 right now because my third one I have to gather crates and stuff to get constant villager production here. So anyway, you're seeing them own his villagers. He's kind of unprepared for this because most of these clips are from older beta patches of our fun patch, so it isn't quite how it is on the original version, but still a rough idea. Okay, so I messed up with my treasure hunting there, but ignore that. Alright, so there come my settler wagons, and yeah, you see they're pretty good at raiding. And also another fun part about them is that I don't know if everyone's familiar with Strategic Joel, but he's pretty much some guy. He started making AoE 3 strats before he even got the game, just by looking at the demo. So most of his strats were kind of ridiculous. So one of his strats was a hunt massacre, where you pretty much kill all of your opponent's hunts. So as you can see here, we kind of just made that slightly viable with Germany with these very fast settler wagons. So pretty much I'm owning his villagers and stealing his hunts, which works great on a map like this. Also, I might point out that this map is given to us by Gandalf. I believe he created some maps for the Age Sanctuary fan patch also, so this is a FFA map he made, and he's let us use it, so thanks to him. And the first map we used, the snowy one, that was made by our very own clan member, Bart331, and I think he did a great job on that. Alright, so you can see my settler wagons are just moving around here, destroying his villagers and stuff. But a downside is that I have a very late age up due to my economy not. Okay there, so as a break from gameplay, I'm just showing you the general layouts. As you can see, it says T Fun Patch there. Also, in the game lobby, it constantly calls you a noob very often. So here's the game browser. You see all the CRC mismatches, you noob. So that pretty much means that the other people who are hosting games are not on the same patch as you. So this FFA tourney map, that's given to us by Gandalf, so special thanks to him. Also, our own clan member, Bart331, made one called the Great Lamage that involves a lot of elephants roaming around on the map. So this is on Bart's map, and I'm Russia here, and I'm just demoing some Russian new units and stuff against a comp. So as you can see here, Russia has a new unit called the Rhino. So they're pretty much pet rhinos that Russia can train, so here you go, you see me training them. They're available in Age 1, but we have given them penalties versus villagers, and they don't have siege attacks, so you can't really rush with them. But anyway, you see here that they're pretty much just big meat shields, 600 HP, 0.7 range resist, so they're pretty much a meat shield Russia can use. Also, a couple other changes we have with Russia is that their Strelets are now pretty much machine gunners, so they have a ridiculously high rate of fire, but to compensate they only do like 1 or 2 damage. Forgot exactly which it is, but anyway, you see my rhinos, I'm just running them around. They can't really harm the comp's villagers that much, but here come my Strelets, so you see they're machine gunners. You see they aren't really that pretty much. Okay, so they are pretty much just taking down those vills. Not really that fast, but the animation's pretty funny. And also, to make it a bit more realistic, since Strelets, after all, do carry axes, we have given them a rather large melee attack to compensate. Because, I mean, a unit wielding an axe should be able to do quite a bit of melee damage. So, hot air balloons are made available for all explorers, so you can pretty much use that anytime. For all Euro explorers, let me say that. And also Euro explorers, they can build walls anywhere, so you can pretty much trap of death your opponent. And also, you notice we moved the fort card, National Redoubt, to Colonial Age for Russia, so their muskets can start building forts in Colonial if they like. So, you notice my muskets are there, so I'm gonna build some forts very soon. And also another change we did, we moved Opernix to Colonial Age. So you see I'm building a stable there, so I'll show you that I can make a couple Opernix. So there we go, I queue up a couple. And also another important Russian change is that their villagers now train in batches of 5 rather than 3. So that gives them a very big eco, but again, that means they have to do like a 20-25 villager age up to be able to age with constant villager productions. So that's definitely a bonus later game, but early game it might be a bit of a hindrance. Alright, so you see my rhinos and Opernix there. Pretty funny combo. Rhinos are also quite fast, so they can keep pace with other calves, so you can group them together and all that stuff. So you notice here I'm getting my forts up, and there we go. There goes the fort, and just running around the comp space. Okay, so the Strelets, and you notice there's a villager there. So just Boyers also is the same card as usual, just same card. So there's my Opernix, and there we go. And just researching some market ups. The market ups are more or less the same. And there's my Explorer saying hi to you with a wall. As you can see, they're quite capable of building walls, so that's pretty fun. So that might add new gameplay. And there you go, I kill a villager with my machine gunners, and that's pretty much all the Russian demos I want to show you. So anyway, this is about the end of my first VOD for the FunPatch. So I hope you enjoyed it, and look out for VOD Part 2, which I will hopefully be putting out soon. So thanks, and bye.